We are here at the Letchworth Park in upstate New York. Look how nice this scenery is. We're going to walk over to the cliff there. And there's my three best buddies standing in front of my favorite vehicle. Welcome everybody to this week's episode of Garage Groove. Thank you for joining us, and we are celebrating our second 1,000 subscriptions to our channel. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. We are heading out to a very special park with our off-road vehicle with three of my best guys, all three of my boys. We're all going, and we are also celebrating the Thanksgiving weekend. So let's take a ride out to the park and you can join us. We'll see you soon. So our journey started first thing in the morning, and as soon as we left our house, we started hitting in the back roads into the country. You can see some of the fields and stuff. We ended up going through a lot of different towns. The park itself was about 2 hours from us, and we really enjoyed the ride over there. We went through a lot of little beautiful towns. We're getting close to the Letchworth Park here. We're going through some cool little towns, man. And I enjoy looking at some of these streets. And
there's no service here.
No? Nope. He's getting a GPS signal, bro. Somehow. No, I believe you. You can see the hill and the mountain in the background there. You can see how it's almost looking like a western, old western type of town that you're rolling into. Really cool. This was a really nice old building. Looked like a church. The architecture speaks of the early 1900s. But you can see right here we start heading up into the hills. It's hard to tell here from the camera, but this was quite a steep hill, and the truck pulled really nice. I've said before, the 350 Vortec motor that's in there, it's only pushing out about 190 horse. So these big steep hills make it a little bit difficult. Here's the Letchworth Park. We're getting close here. We had been driving for almost 2 hours here. Hard to tell from the video, but called photogenic. You know, this is all photogenic stuff, and a lot of it is because it's November and you're seeing this kind of weather. Otherwise, normally it should be overcast, cloudy. You're not going to get any kind of highlights in the distance from the sunshine. Nothing. You wouldn't get anything like that. 0.9. I didn't really have a dash cam. Look at the sky. Isn't that cool? Look at the birds. I see it. Awesome. I love the sky, man. That is a cool looking sky. This is where we first turned in to the park. This is the outermost area of the park. and we're going through it at this point. We're finding nice spots to stop. The big canyon is on our left side right here. Wow.
Look at that bat. Those bats.
That looks awesome.
That looks.
We are here at the Letchworth Park in upstate New York. Look how nice this scenery is. We're gonna walk over to the cliff there, check that out. We got our beast with us. We took that a nice comfortable ride on our beautiful Tahoe through some of the most scenic parts of the park. We got the kids playing around. This time of year it's awesome. If you catch a good day this time of year, usually it's covered. You don't see a whole lot of sunshine and stuff this time of year. It turned out to be a beautiful day and perfect for something like this. So we got our 3 guys here. We got our cooler. We're gonna be there's Faison, Sofian, Imran. We got our cooler. We're gonna have a little bit of a lunch here. You guys can get started. This thing looks right up over the river. Look at it winding. Comes right down through there. Going right here on the cliff. I generally don't do this type of dumb stuff, but look at that sky. Yeah, bud.
Don't go behind the fence.
Yeah, I shouldn't. Look at this tree. It's got that's pretty neat. It's two trees in one. Truck's been riding really smooth, and we enjoy being in it. So we just had our lunch, and there's my 3 best buddies standing in front of my favorite vehicle, our Tahoe, here at Letchworth Park at Garage Groove, where we're, again, not in the garage. We're at the Letchworth State Park.
Letchworth Park Groove.
Letchworth State Park Groove we got on today. Well, we're having a good time here. It's starting to get a little cold.
Yeah, I don't know if we're...
But our truck throws some good heat, and
yeah, I don't know if we want to play football. Our hands are like about to like fall off. It's so cold.
we'll stop at another place. We're gonna get warmed up. This place has about a 17-mile circle that laps around it. So we're gonna cruise a little bit more in the truck. It's got really good scenery, and while the light is still out, I'd like to get some of that for you guys. So there's my 3 boys in my truck, and we're surrounded by just awesomeness. This is another outlook area at Letchworth Park. They call this the Grand Canyon of the East, and you can see why. Some of this is absolutely it's like an earth science lesson in effect. You can see the cliff right there. Wow, boy, you sure wouldn't want to lose your footing up in this area right here. See that? That'd bring you straight down. Now, I know you can't see it in this shot, but this is an old river system, because when I saw this earlier, this river, you can see the deep winding. That's usually a sign that a river has some age. That's pretty old. You know, it takes a long time to carve those grooves, those really deep bends, you know, when it winds like that. So that tells me this is a fairly old river. And again, they call this the mountain, or the Grand Canyon of the East. All the leaves are done for the season. They're on the ground. And we even got a little bit of mud on our truck. We went into this path where that's good. It's very nice. Be careful, bud. Sophian's got his Canon T6. It's perfect for this type of stuff.
You don't want to trip here.
No, not at all. But as I was explaining, this place is like an earth science lesson in motion, you know?
Okay, it's green and red.
This river it's an old river.
Allegheny.
When you see the winds and the bends, and when they go deep like that, like this, that's a sign it's a very, very old river. And when it doesn't have quite those bends like that,
It's not bending?
if it's not bending that deep bending is a sign that it's a very old river. Yeah, this, you can't see it here, but down further I saw a lot of deep bends. Here's another section to this park that emphasizes the canyon nature of this. And look at that. Isn't that? This is a good shot. Everything's awesome. a really good time today. Me and all three of my boys.
Daddy.
We took the truck.
No more satellite reception.
We had some fun with our truck out to the park. Saw some good scenery. Had some fun. Ate a little bit. It's a good way to spend the day, man. I wish we could spend every day like that.